the fight between Biggie and Stunner.
I'm finna get active on you.
It's on and popping. Stunner ran up on Biggie, and grabbed her wiggy. And the fight was on.
Yeah, Biggie was worried. Like, Stunner came to fight.
The opinions expressed in our content is for entertainment purposes only. We do not assume liability or endorse any of the third-party content used in our materials. Okay? What's up, and welcome back to
My 2 Cents.
I am Miss O, and she is
Charisma.
And today we are discussing Baddies West Reunion Part 2. No talking, all action. We clocked about 13
Fights.
Yep, 13 fights, 13 jump offs, and we are about to talk about each one in slow motion. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let's get started with fight number 1. The fight we've all been waiting for, anticipating, because we saw the yippity yap back and forth on the internet. The fight between Biggie and Stunner. It's on and popping. Stunner ran up on Biggie, and grabbed her wiggy. And the fight was on.
Yeah, Biggie was worried. Like, Stunner came to fight.
Dressed in
And
combat.
she did what she said she's gonna do. I'm gonna fight. Remember, the host even asked her, so you just gonna fight?
Is all you wanna do is fight?
Bitch. Look at the screens,
If I can't fight, what you want to do?
Go home.
Thank you.
Biggie came in there, probably didn't think she was gonna fight. I don't know what she thought, because she had a little Michael Jackson suit on.
And Biggie was cute. She was cute. I knew the girl. She was cute. I don't know why, when she knew Stunner was coming for her.
She was acting like she didn't want no smoke with me.
On her head. Literally, she tried to snatch that
Right, she grabbed that wig and walked her like a dog across the room. Like, oh, po, Biggie.
But I think...
But Biggie wig, it stayed on.
Right, everybody else wig came off.
Right.
Hers did stay on.
So I don't know who doing Biggie's wigs, but they doing a very good
She
job.
did say her hair's not cheap, so that's why it ain't come off.
Right,
So
right. It may lift a little bit, but it's still on her head.
So your stylist, good job, girl. Good job.
Right. So for that fight, who do you think won?
Oh, Stunner takes the crown home.
You know what the fuck going on, huh?
Of course. I don't even think Biggie knew she was in the fight.
Hold on.
That's all you said.
Let me go. That's all you saw. So I don't. That crown definitely went to Stunner. Then we roll on to fight number 2. While that fight was going on, fight number 2 was going down as well. We see Sky and Roly Poly. Sky runs up to Roly Poly. That leg kicks Roly Poly in the gut. Roly Poly grabs that leg like a chicken wing and whoop.
Right, and dropped her. She on the blade kicking for life. Kicking for her life. And it was like, girl, Roly even said it. Y'all trying to use Natalie's move and kick me.
Stupid. What you trying to use Natalie move? Come on.
She said, and caught her and flipped her. Like, girl,
Right.
y'all gotta...
Come on,
Like I said, every season Rolly's been on, because Rolly fights every reunion. Someone always kicks her. So I'm pretty sure this time she was prepared. She caught Natalie last season. Now she got to catch Sky this
She
season.
catching legs and bringing them down.
I'm not that one to play with.
All right.
So that fight, who you think won?
Rolly takes the crown home.
Of course. And if you end up on your back, you've lost that spat. That's all I got to say. Man down. Okay, so now we roll on to fight number 3. We got Stunner and Roly Poly. And Stunner runs up on Roly with the same fight move that Sky did.
Throw
that leg up there. And as you can see, actually, Rolly caught that leg for a hot second. And then security pulled him back and pulled him apart. Come on now, son. I'm going to need you to give us something else besides everybody's kicking Roly Poly. I'm going to need you to do something else.
Sometimes when the security got your hands and your legs free, you going to do what you got. I just need to make some type of contact. And she gave her a leg. She put that Air Force One
leg out there.
Hell yeah. Man. So for that one, it's a draw. No one won.
Let me see. Just make any contact?
She caught her leg. That's about it.
That's about it? No swinging? Okay.
No.
Yeah, so we'll call that one a draw. We'll call that one a draw. Nobody won that one. It was just a leg and a grab and
the leg and a thigh.
a two-piece.
All right.
That was it. Okay. Then we move on to fight number 4. Once again, Sky and Rolly.
You said she want her ones.
Hold on, whoa. Sit down.
Now this one, to me, was a bunch of slap boxing. At this one, they were just slapping them, tapping each other back and forth. What you think?
Yeah, DJ Sky, she tried to get in there, but security was already pretty much close to Rolly at that time, so not too much of contact. And like I said, I don't know why everybody still want to kick Rolly. It's like they use literally her leg. To me, I feel like DJ Sky uses her leg as a stepping stool, like just to give her some type of balance. I don't know.
I don't know, but for that fight, I guess we'll call that one a draw also.
Yeah, no one won that one.
No one won that one.
Draw.
Okay, I said yeah, that one pretty much was a fair one. They were just slapping each other around. All right, now we roll on once again to fight number 5. And guess who? Rolly and Scott. At it again. Stuff's only calmed down for a millisecond before Sky back in Rolly's face with her running jiu-jitsu with praying mantis kick. Once again, kicking Rolly in the chest. Kick her. I don't know if they're trying to throw off her balance or what they're trying to do with these damn kicks to Rolly's chest. Right, because all these kicks she taking to the chest, this episode, she ain't phased.
I'm pretty sure she probably got a footprint.
She ain't, and I don't think so, because she ain't phased. Then none of that. I haven't seen the kick yet that knocked her back. Okay. So
who took the crown?
Who took the crown? That one, I'm going to have to say Rolly, because she didn't seem phased. She didn't seem phased or bothered by any of those love taps that Sky was handing out. Didn't seem phased. What you think?
Rolly.
Okay, then. That's 2 for Rolly. 0 for Sky. Okay. Then we move along. Now, while Rolly and Sky were fighting, if you notice, fight number 6 was Stunner ran up. And that is the point where Rolly lost her wig.
Yeah.
Stunner ran up on her.
Stunner, once again, she didn't snatch Biggie's all the way off, but what she tell her, she was like, no, she told Rolly, your edges said, not it. That's what that wig said.
She revealed the edges. That's when, like I said, that's when Roly Poly lost that wig. Is when Stunner ran up on her while she was fighting Sky. And then if you notice fight number 7, Biggie tried to get in the mix as well to come to Roly Poly's rescue, because she ain't like the fact that she felt that Stunner was trying to jump Roly Poly, and she was gonna try to. That's not fair. We
right.
Make it fair.
Trying to make it right. Stunner, that security guard.
I'm about to say that's
Divine Samoan one. I know which one that was.
He tackled Biggie. He took her to the 50-yard line. He knocked her all the way back into last season.
Right, y'all hear everybody like, whoa.
Right. He grabbed like a football, took off with her. I said, that's probably the most male contact she done had in her life. Because she was sandwiched between 2 male bodyguards.
I know what to play.
I'm just saying. female bodyguard. She got sandwiched in between. I don't know if she liked it or not, but hey, we'll have to ask her. But that would be fight number 7 on our list. Who won? Out of all that ripping and rapping.
Well, I say Stunner won because she was able to take a trophy. She snatched Biggie's wig off. She won that.
You're right.
Biggie, security won versus Biggie. He took the home run, whatever you call it, football touchdown, right? Touchdown. He did his part.
Right. So yeah, I agree. If you get a trophy, you won. And I think Stunner grabbed that wig and she threw it.
She did.
She threw it. I think Biggie was trying to catch it. She was going, and she got tackled by the security guard.
Interference.
Right. So it didn't work out for him, not at all. But yeah, I would say Stunner, out of everything that transpired on those 3 little fights, Stunner.
You know what the fuck going on,
Stunner takes home the crown on that one.
Okay, so we keep it moving right along to the next fight, which is fight number 8 on the agenda. We have Tommy versus Cat. Well, I didn't know they had beef like that, but apparently they did. And Cat swung first. Did she make contact though?
Cat. No, she tried to kick, but it didn't go nowhere.
Okay, so she swung. Then she almost went down. Security caught her, held her back up. After that was a bunch of chit chat.
What's up? What's up?
No.
What's up? Let me get her.
No.
That fight, what you think?
That fight is gonna have to give the crown to Tommy. She did her one swing, got in, and that was it. It was only one contact. She swung, cut, tried, kicked, missed. So the crown goes to Tommy.
I agree. The crown for that fight, which lasted 2 seconds, went to Tommy. And then we keep it pushing. And fight number 9 is Roly Poly once again with DJ Sky.
Sky, chill. Sky, chill.
Now this fight was funny because it looked like Roly Poly was running in slow motion across the room. Like, give me 5 minutes and I'll get there.
Sky, chill.
Watch out! Watch out!
She was running slow, but when she got close enough to Sky, it was boop, boop, boop on top of Roly Poly's head. Right, so, who gets the crown on this one?
Oh, DJ Sky won. She did her big one.
Yeah.
After all this time, she finally got her one in.
Okay.
Her first W.
So we'll go ahead and give the crown to Sky. Period. This time. And now we have a real fight.
Yeah.
Fight number 10. I can say out of all the fights we've seen thus far, this one was a fight.
This was the fight for the season.
Right. When Roly Poly and Stunner squared up, it was on.
Come on, get active. Everybody get active, because I'm getting active too. I'm getting active too.
Oh, roll. That's it, Rolly. That's it. Let go, Rolly.
I'm next. Let's go.
Let go, Rolly.
You see Roly Poly, she tries to put Stunner in a headlock and or try to swing her around or whatnot, but Stunner gets out of that and slaps the dog out of Roly Poly. I mean, that slap, you can hear it in China. That's how hard she slapped her. After that, they getting it.
You could hear the punches they was giving on each top of each other.
They was
That's it.
getting it in.
And it's crazy. I think people expected Roly to do more than Stunner do to her size. But Stunner, to me, in my opinion, is the only one that really go head up, toe to toe.
You know what the fuck going on,
Well, anybody and everybody wasn't scared of Roly. Like, everybody else was scared of her. Like she said, remember I was playing patty cake with your face on my feet?
I got 2 motherfucking events after this.
To me, this should have been how Biggie and Stunner should have fought like that. Like, they should have been fighting like this.
Right. I think like,
But Biggie ain't no fighter.
right, Biggie's not a fighter. Those two kind of are. But I think, like you said too, Stunner Girl wants to fight.
Mm-hmm.
She came to fight. I think everybody else is a lot of chit chat and talk.
Why everybody want to be mad?
But they're more about slapping each other.
Mm-hmm.
Stunner wants to get it in.
I'm finna get active on you.
She wants to swing. She wants to hurt. She wants to fight. And Roly Poly knew if we about to square up, I got to get it in because Stunner is coming. She ain't like you said when it came to Biggie. Biggie didn't want to fight. Biggie ain't trying to swing. Biggie ain't trying to hit you. So you can do a couple of slap, pat, pat, snatch a wig, and you're good to go. But you know when it comes to Roly Poly, she gonna try to do some damage.
Now I got to hit you.
So you gonna go ahead and do your damage first.
Right, and I think Roly didn't expect Stunner to do what she did either. I don't
think so?
No, I don't think Roly did not expect Stunner to hold her ground like she did. Like she could have dropped her, she could have get her down. She stood her ground. They got in the same amount of hits. To me, I feel like they got. It's me. Well, the one to take the crown for me is Stunner. I believe she won this fight because she got that big slap in, and then all the hits going. They was hitting at the same time, and you hear both of them knocking on each other's head, and both this, that, or another. And like I said, Roly, once you get a hold of your shirt, but guess what? Stunner also is a grabber. She got a hold of their shirt, and security was trying to pull them both apart. And the only person I felt sorry for was them shirts because that's they good quality because they ain't ripped. They was still on each other's body.
But as I said before too, you see that shirt that
DJ Sky.
No. The shirt that Roly Poly had on was made out of velour.
Oh,
velour is very difficult to rip. Velour is like velvet. She knew she had on a shirt this time that you could not just tear. You can stretch the hell out of it, but you can't rip it. Right. So she kept her clothes on this time because she wore the right outfit, Roly Poly. And thank you for that. God bless you. Thank you for that. But
so who does the crown go to?
I agree. The crown will go to Stunner Girl because, like I said, that slap, I hear it in my dreams.
Right.
That's how loud that slap was.
You can see after Roly was like, I believe she was bleeding. They just didn't get close in on it.
I think she slapped the sense out of Roly.
Right.
So yeah, that one definitely goes to Stunner Girl.
You know what the fuck going on?
She did her thing on that one. Okay. Now we have fight number 11. The fight that we've all been anticipating because Natalie been talking about it the whole damn episode and 10 episodes prior to and online for 10, 12, 13, 15 months. She's been talking about Tommy.
Get this ass with the...
Let's get it in. Let's get it on. And here they go.
You trying to kill time, worried about me. Get her, Nat. Oh, shit.
All right. That's it. All right.
Here goes the fight we've all been waiting for. And it starts off, Natalie swings first and then goes down per usual. She can't stay on the feet for nothing.
But when she was on, she was ragging and tagging Tommy, flipped her little body over.
You're right. She did have.
She grabbed her and said, "Come here, bitch."
She was swinging around like a little rag
right.
doll.
That's why I said Tommy was avoiding her all that time. She was trying to fight everybody but Natalie because, like that boxing match, we all saw Natalie embarrassed her. She embarrassed her, and I believe she was trying to save face to get embarrassed again. But Natalie almost embarrassed her if she would have stayed up. Because she did rag tag her, then she dropped. And Tommy got on top.
If you see, when she fell, that's when Tommy took advantage of the situation. And that's when Natalie lost her wig.
All right. Get him up. That's it.
When she fell down, Tommy reached in, was trying to get her couple of licks in.
Yeah.
That's when security came to the rescue for Natalie, got her out of there, but couldn't save the wig.
Natalie already said wig's gonna be off on the floor anyway, so she didn't care. She knew that was gone. She said at the beginning of the episode.
Why wear a wig if you just gonna donate it?
It's a look.
For sure. So who wins?
Oh, I give it to Natalie.
Yeah. Even though she kept falling down like she always
but
do.
When she up, she up.
Yeah, she can hold her own. All that chit,
like she told her, she's
produces.
190 pounds to her 140 crackhead pounds, perk pounds. She was gonna do damage.
I'm tagging that ass.
Yeah, she did. Like I say, and Tommy knows when it comes to the weight thing,
they're not in the same.
They're not in the same weight class or whatnot. Like I say, you can see, like I say, how she was swinging.
She's stronger. Tommy like,
her body was just flapping in the wind,
right,
or whatnot. But like you said, crown goes to Natalie.
You You know how it goes.
Let's get it.
We ain't new to this. We true to this now.
All right. So now we have fight number 12. Now, they stop Tommy and Natalie. Everything cools down for a second. And then they back in it again. Why? Because Natalie decided to throw a soda pop can at the side of, back of, whatever, at Tommy's head.
Bitch, fuck you.
That on and popping, but once again, Natalie's on the ground because she run up and slips and falls again as she tries to swing on Tommy.
Natalie has good aim because you heard that pop hit. You heard that. Poof. You heard that hit. You heard it hit Tommy. I'm like, dang.
She was a little startled. Right? She was a little startled right there.
Whoa.
What happened, man?
Man, right. And then whoever that person is, hopped in the middle of them because Natalie actually was able to grab Tommy.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, she was able to grab her, but whoever the dude was, with the bag, the black bag, whatever, the
scarf on his head.
Yeah, he hurried up and put Tommy in the headlock and turned her around.
Okay.
But
yeah, we did notice Tommy had a lot of people working for her and her only.
I'm an asset.
I think it was sneaky. Well, we'll talk about that in the next thing. But yeah, so I give the crown to Miss Natalie.
Yeah, she gets the crown there because I don't know about the trophy. But then he said too, didn't she? Is this the one when she tried to slap her with the wig? That was the last one.
No, she did try to slap her with a wig. It didn't connect. That
was this one, right?
She got contact with a soda can.
So yeah, we give this fight to
I'm tagging that ass
Miss Nat for contact. She did contact. The soda can contacted the head, so she wins that one. Now, number 13. Last but not least, we have Tommy
versus production.
Yes, she is going at production. We counted an 8 count when it comes to this one. So let me give it to you. Tommy, first, she slapped the security guard twice. Then she threw a chair. Then she knocked over a camera. Then she slapped a cameraman. Then she swung on another cameraman. Then she knocked over some equipment. Then she knocked over a speaker. And then she swung on a cameraman. Yeah, she did a lot. Let's break it down just a little bit. Now, the security guard that she slapped twice, the dark-skinned guy, I've seen her actually try to choke him during the season. It's like she got some kind of animosity toward this one security guard because she keeps swinging on him. Because if you notice, at one point, that female security guard had her and was walking her like a dog over to other side of the room, and then they she kind of squared up at her whatnot, but she ain't swing. It's like she knows she picks and chooses which security guards she can attack. But Letitia, she don't want none of that. Clearly, she don't want none of Letitia because Letitia be looking like.
Why her name Letitia?
I'm just giving her name. Oh. She look like a Letitia to me. She don't want none of Letitia, okay? Because she look like if Tommy swing on her,
she gonna
swing back. Okay,
worried about Natalie. She was scared about Natalie.
And she bigger than Natalie, so and she trained for combat. Look like Letitia. She look like she don't take no mess. So Tommy know what to do, who to do it with.
Like I said, Tommy picks and chooses. Had all this energy and animosity for production. It lacked luster. You supposed to give all that energy.
Feeling it? She wasn't feeling the energy. No. She brought the taser on set.
Tommy, can I get you over here, baby? Taser, baby. Keep it cute. That's weird.
You got a taser on your phone for what?
Cute, bitch. Keep it cute, ho. Keep it cute.
She even said, I got 4 girls on here that don't like me. You think I'm not going? I ain't got no taser. What? You said that on camera.
This my phone. And then she turned around. Okay, I gave my taser back now. But you said it was a phone.
But Big Nat got her. And then she did not deliver. Once again, Natalie whoops her.
I'm tagging that ass.
Also, when it came to the production, I did notice another thing. She kept going after the cameramen, kept slapping the cameramen. And I've said to myself, and I've said on camera before, I don't know why they don't just swing one of them cameras in her direction, knock her ass out with one of them, knock out one of them damn cameras and cut.
No, it's the same. She said it during the season too. It's the same cameraman. He a white man, and I feel like she keeps saying, "Yeah, white boy. You think it's a game? You think it's funny?" I think she got animosity towards him, thinking that he's filming her in a certain light or something. She probably just don't like it. But then again, Tommy is always doing something.
Doing the most.
TV show. Even here, like with her being scary. Fighting production, but you got your people in the crowd dressed like they production too. Because, you know, production had on all black. All her people was on the set. Incognito, you know,
black, right.
in all black.
Saw that. We saw what was going on. Because at one point, Roly Poly was like, huh, you think I didn't come with something? I set it off in this place.
Oh, my son.
Right.
And then she said, why is the niggas on the set? No, they're not supposed to be here. And those dudes only hopped up when Tommy hopped up.
Right. So, yeah, Tommy definitely was doing the most when it came to her exit scene, pretty much. I would be surprised if you think they'll have her back next season? Or
no.
Again, period?
No, because Nelly is still EP.
Okay.
And then on top of that, I don't think she want to come back. She's too violent towards production. Like the other girls calm down. Like you don't see them. You can even see all the girls in the corner like, oh my God, what are you doing?
Why is she doing that, right? Because my thing is this too, like knocking over the cameras and the speakers. And
I think she did that on purpose.
But my thoughts are this though, who gonna pay for that? When you start tearing up the set, who is legally responsible? Is it in your contract that, you know, you damage certain stuff, you got to pay for it or not? I think
she probably supposed to, but she's not going to. They're probably going to take her to court just off how she is. I'm not doing that. Y'all did this, ain't no telling. But I believe Tommy did that on purpose, though.
You think so? Why?
Yeah, I just had a feeling when I was watching and she just doing that to be dramatic, just to make a scene. Just to make it seem like, but she know that was going to close production down because after all that happened, nothing else was filmed.
Right. I think partly because of that, and also, like you said, she had people on the set that shouldn't have been there, and it got too dangerous in general. I think as well.
Kept saying, "Y'all want to play? All right, it's pressure. It's pressure."
She killed me trying to be a gangster at 59.
That's the name of her song. She 42. Telling people the world she's 38. The cat called her out. You 42, you was a sucker.
You're 42 years old. Get a
sucker. She said sucker.
Sucker?
Sucker?
Should be a jive turkey next.
Right.
But Tommy versus production. Who won? Don't want to give it to, but you're
Tommy gonna have to.
We're gonna have to give it to Tommy.
It only took one security guard to body slam it, and the production could have took the crown.
Right. Well, we're gonna give it to Tommy because, unfortunately, because of Tommy, they shut production down.
She went out with a bang.
Right. So that is our review on Baddies Reunion. So, internet, got a question. Do you think Tommy should be held accountable for all the damages that she does when it comes to the equipment? And if she brings someone on set to fight and jump people that are in the cast, should she be held accountable for her actions? Should we go to court? Should we take it to the streets? What should we do?
What do you think? Let us know. Drop your 2 cents below. See ya. Hey, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're messing with the vibe. See ya.